Hello everyone, and welcome to a game of Warships. Today it's one of my replays and I'm in the Kurfürst, a tier 10 German battleship. I'm on the map Loop, in a 3-point domination game. It's a pure tier 10 battle, there is no carrier, there are barely any cruisers, and there are 4 destroyers. Now speaking of destroyers, we've run into the Marceau right now. And, well, there is also Smaland, so I'm already turning away. Now, the Marceau doesn't have the top range to hit me here if I turn away. The Smaland most certainly does, so I'm also popping a Hydro. My secondaries are focusing on Smaland, and that Smaland for some reason is really going for it. So it looks like this Smaland has spotted Viper, and he really wants to get himself a Viper, but it's not how this works. So, we have a Des Moines here, right, with Raider. Not that the Smaland has smoke, anyway. And then there is myself with my secondaries and so on. It's like, this Smaland severely overcommitted and got absolutely wrecked. Now the Marceau, meanwhile, has gone towards the zone wall, which is where he's meeting our Marceau. Not an uncommon choice there. And this scrubbing is sort of broadside-ish. Now, interesting enough, there is still somebody inside A, which means there is a 3rd destroyer around. So we know the sets over there, so what's left, Shimakaze. So there must be a Shimakaze inside A, or most likely there is. I'm trying to get to this island, and I'll probably need it as some cover. Because that shimmer is gonna be a problem. Now, I'm also still detecting, obviously I have very bad concealment, but it's reasonably to assume that the shimmer is not behind the other side of this island, but somewhere exactly right in front of me. So my Hydro is still running. I'm reasonably angled, so I'm trying to go for this nuke here, because there are going to be 15 torpedoes coming my way pretty darn soon. Now my Hydro is still running, right? But yeah, there are torpedoes. The thing is, I can't just push in, right? The problem with dodging torpedoes is, right, you need some room to maneuver, and I can't just go straight in there. There is a Kurfürst, there is the Montana, there is a Kremlin, there's a Shino somewhere. It looks like I'm gonna dodge this, which is nice, so the island did what I needed it to do. Now the biggest problem is, if the shimmer is actually going over that side, towards my left side, right? Because he could utterly wreck me from there with its torpedoes. Of course, well, I mean, there's the Kurfürst pushing in. I'm just saying we have like a Yu Yang over there. But the Yu Yang won't get too close to this side because of the Kurfürst. Meanwhile, we've lost our destroyer ourselves at the sea cap. And, well, I mean, it's not that surprising. Our team is very passive while the enemy had a Schlieffen pushing there. And a set, so they had plenty of Hydro. Oh well, we'll see. Now, speaking of Hydros, mine is on cooldown. There is the Marceau. So the Marceau might be torpedoing here. I don't know exactly where the shimmer is, as pointed out. Now, if the shimmer comes towards my left, I'm still sorta-ish screwed right now. Of course, we're gonna focus at Kurfürst. That's... No, now I'm not detected, right? Now I'm detected, but I was detected, which means if the shimmer is in this area, well... I mean, no, he isn't in this area, right? He would have still needed to be behind an island. Oh wait, did we spot the shimmer over there just now? Anyway. My secondaries are going to engage this Kurfürst. My primaries obviously are as well. Now, speaking of help, yeah, we have the Marceau. That Marceau is probably being hydroed, so he really wants to hug this island. I have a Shikishima behind me that Des Moines is leaving. And obviously I still have Viper with me, but it's a lot of reds and not so much green here. We do have a Yu Yang to move into a flanking position, maybe torpedo some of those battleships. But that's not gonna happen anytime soon, I'm afraid. Okay, so the Kurfürst is slow, but he's successfully reversing behind that island. Now, it remains to be seen what Marceau is gonna do about this, if he's gonna try to YOLO. I'm gonna move forward again. Now, I'm detected. I'm gonna use a Hydro. It's likely that there is somebody towards my flank. Well, the Maso is in front of me. But yeah, the Shima, exactly. There are the torps. The Shima was seen moving towards that side earlier. Now, the Maso torped way too... Like, if the Maso waited until it was here to torp, might have been more of an issue. But okay. So the Kurfürst is down. That's still a Kremlin, a Montana, and a Yoshino over there. The Maso is... Oh, we'll see what happens to that Maso. Oh, our Maso is low. Any Maso is low. Our Yu Yang can't help, probably because of the island right now. Des Moines might help. Okay, enemy Maso is down. That's good news, because otherwise this Maso could have come around this mountain and sort of YOLO. And now I'm just gonna go. The enemy Shimakaze is still around. His troops are probably still on cooldown, so I have a chance right now. And first of all, we go after the Montana. Now it looks like the Montana isn't going for a ram, that's good news. So we're going to go for a good old sail by. I'm trying to angle a little bit towards it, so that I don't face the full brunt of it. Unfortunately, I have very bad rear turn angles. Let's see what my front guns can do. And... well, 2 citadels, that's not enough. It's not enough. Now my rear guns are doing the job. Nice. Well, the Kremlin, meanwhile, well, it got a nice hit there. The Kremlin is maneuvering awkwardly because he's now showing full broadside, so I'm gonna get off a nice salvo against the Kremlin. Come on, guns. Well, it's 1 citadel, but unfortunately that Kremlin is still floating. Also, the longer this goes on, the Shimakaze is going to be more and more of a problem, because its torpedoes are going to reload. Now, unfortunately, he got wiped. Maybe the Shimakaze is going after the Shikishima, who knows? Who knows? Right now, I need to give Kremlin. And my secondary just started shooting on the other side. That's a set. That's not ideal. And there is the Yoshino. Okay, the Yoshino is gonna torp me. The set might be torping me. Oh, finally the Kremlin is down. Now I can start angling. Secondaries are gonna focus on the Yoshino. The Yoshino is almost down. I hope my front guns can take care of it. And my Hydro is not running. Okay. I'm getting relatively low here. I could damage counter 1 fire, but it's only 1 fire. So, probably not needed. Okay, so my secondaries stopped shooting because of my angling there. It's a problem. I need those secondaries to finish off the Yoshino. And there is the set again. Okay, Yoshino is down. It might still be Yoshino torps in the water. And there is the set. Now I can't make the turn towards the left here before that island. Like, my turning circle isn't that good. So how are you gonna do this? I could sort of stop here, but there might still be Yoshino torps. Let's pop a plane in the air. Hope that it spots something, which won't happen. Oh wait, the Shima is spotted. Well, so is the Colbert that's shooting me there. And, well, the Shima was briefly spotted. I was still aiming at the Colbert, so I sort of missed my chance of focusing it with my secondaries. Well, they would have done much, mind you. They only got like 1 shell off. So now I have a problem. I'm getting spammed by a Colbert. There is this set here that's gonna torp me. There is the Shima behind me that's gonna torp me. I'm low on end. Overall, the game is looking too bad. We don't have a... Oh yeah, there are some torps. Okay, the set has left his camp. I'm on fire, obviously. So the game isn't looking too bad, but it's not won just yet. And oh, the Shimmer is here too. I'm getting so low, I've decided to damage con 1 fire. That might be a problem, but you know, it's like if I hadn't damage con this fire, I would be dead anyway, right? I couldn't like survive that 1 fire. Hydro is running again, that's good news. And I'm just trying to get behind this island now. But I'm running straight into a Shimmer, so... Secondary is already focused on the Shimmer. Hydro is gonna keep the Shimmer lit. Oh god, the torps.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
I'm also so low. Okay, yeah, primary. Well, don't need the primary, is nice.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer versenkt.
Oh, I'm still detected. Oh no, there is Des Moines. Who put the Des Moines there? Well, secondaries are focusing the Des Moines. I can potentially get my primaries on. The Colbert still has gun arcs to shoot over this island. I do have a heal now, though. Okay, guns, shoot the Des Moines. Des Moines isn't looking at me. Oh, the Des Moines could be my crack. Ah, no, somebody else got him. So, I'm alive! Somehow I'm alive. Yeah, our victory is inside. Now, we've never managed to cap the A-cap, interestingly enough, but when you look at the minimap, a lot of ships have been destroyed in this area. Okay, so I no longer have any healers. The enemy is down to the Colbert and the Sand. And I'm gonna come around this island again and see if I can get my Kraken. I mean, sinking at this point wouldn't really matter. Oh, I found torps. Oh, broadside Colbert. Sure, I'll take that. Now let's try to dodge. I'm getting run over panic. Okay, I can squeeze between those torps. Nice, nice. And there is the set. Okay, secondaries, you've got the set. Well, our set disappears. Oh, Colbert sinks. Okay, so that just leaves the set alive. I mean, also undetected right now. Hydro isn't lasting that long. I can try to charge his smoke. I can also turn and point my rear guns in it because the Schlieffen is approaching and that Schlieffen is hydroing. No, wait, that Schlieffen is hydroing. I would need that Schlieffen to hydro to spot the set. Oh, we also have to, well, anyway, set's detected. Can I get a Kraken? No. No, I can't. Oh, that brings us to the results, and this was a very funny game. I can't believe I survived that. But it was just one massive brawl around the cap, and, well, I mean, for a long time it looked like it would be anyone's game, sorta-ish. But, you know, in the end we prevailed, and I even survived. So yeah, I hope you had as much fun watching this as I had playing it, and I'll see you guys next time.